Okay. Do you have any doubt, or do I need to explain any of this figure in drawing? Or if you have any doubt in the previous question, we can do it now. I will be correcting your answer sheet next week onwards. So I will create for this. So far we had 4 exercise. Today we will be doing 5th one. You can submit it by tonight. So since you are doing for the first time, there may be mistake like this example I am taking, or I will talk in general. I'll consider this mistakes so that they should not repeat in the next exercise. So, which one you want to do? Okay, I will take the first one. So all the dimensions of this solid are given. Now, first we can start with front view. Okay, since we are doing a first angle projection, front view will be top of the xy. So we are looking from this side. Okay, that is from this side. From this side. So we can start with the bottom, that is 45 mm, and height is also 45. So let me start with thicker pencil. So black color. So let's say this is 45 mm. Same way, height is also given as 45. Then a 15 mm edge is there. After that, again we have to bring it down 15 mm. So you can follow any logic, whichever is convenient to you. So this is 15 mm, and we have to drop again 15 mm. Then the rest will be 30 mm. So you have to practice with the drafter. Okay. So this is the solid part which is visible from this side. Okay. Which is visible from this side. That means this face. They have drawn is this face. So all the edges are visible from this side. So I have used the continuous thick line. Okay. Now there are some hidden parts like this part. If you look from this side, it is not visible to us. Correct. This part. So what we do, we use hidden lines to represent these hidden parts. So in this case, let me dimension. So this is 45. Okay, same way. So this is also 45, and this is 15. You can mark it. Now we need to show this hidden part also. For that, we take 15 mm from this side and 15 from this. This is the way of representing hidden part. Okay, line is not continuous, or we can say chain dash dash, because this part is not visible from this side, because we are viewing from this side where this arrow is shown. So in that case, this line is not visible. Now we have to draw top view. Okay, so top view, we can project this downward. So for projection, remember we have to use continuous thin lines. Continuous thin lines. So I am using here continuous thin lines. Remember, this dashed line is used only for showing the hidden parts. Okay, they are not used for any other purpose. Now, if we use for any other purpose, people will misunderstand it, thinking that that is hidden part. So this is the reason why we follow some convention, and we have to follow this. Now, this side width is also 45 because given 15 plus 15 plus 15, 45. Okay. So now we can draw thick, or we can project all the edges whichever possible to project. Okay. Okay. So these thin lines are actually projected lines. They are not edges. Remember, edges are shown in thick. Can you differentiate between these thick lines and thin lines? Thick line is to represent the edges of the solid, and thin lines are also known as helping lines to draw. Now I am going to use thick line to draw the drawing. So in the top view, again we will have one edge, and this side, and another edge on the other side. Okay, these two lines are 45 mm apart, and that is given in the question. Again, these two edges also I need to finish. First, projection lines are thin line, whereas this line is thicker. Okay. Again, one more edge is there. This line. Now we have to draw this small portion also, or cut portion. So we have already projected this. Now we need to take 15 mm from the top, or 15 mm from here. You can use a scale. For my convenience, I am using hand. That is not correct. You have to use drafter. Okay, so these three points are 15 mm apart. So I need to use thicker line to complete that edge. Okay, from the top it is clear. So we don't follow hidden line. Okay, now what else is asked in the question? Right side A. So in first angle projection, if you look from the right side, that is from this side, it will fall on the left side for first angle projection. So we will follow first angle projection. So you can write here front view, and this one is our top view. So all the necessary dimensions are need to be shown to replicate this uh, diagram or to manufacturing. Now here I guess one more dimension you can show. These two, these two are needed to reproducing the same figure. Okay. Now, so I have seen some of you are unable to project it in this side. So what we can do is we can use a reflector or a 45-degree line. So a line can be drawn of 45 degree. There are different methods. So we will try to do this. So you can draw from anywhere a 45 degree. Remember, these are thin lines which are called helping lines. So now I am extending this up to here. Same way, this edge also I can extend up to this. Now these two lines also I can extend. So this is called projection line. These are called projection lines or helping lines. They are thin because they are drawn only to make our drawing easier. It's not needed for the people who is basically reading the drawing, who is going to manufacture based on this drawing. So these are helping lines. So what I have done, I have drawn a 45-degree line and then projected this onto edges onto this 45-degree line, and then started drawing vertical lines. See, this vertical line and parallel lines can be easily drawn using your mini drafter. So that's why I recommend all of you to use mini drafter, though you may find it difficult at the beginning. Later, you can able to draw it faster. For example, if you observe the typist, they type uh, with some standard without looking on the keyboard. So initially, it may be difficult to learn, but once you learn, it may be easier for to draw it with the draft. If anybody is having any difficulty, please. Oh, what happened? Some noise is coming. Anybody is having any doubt? Okay. So again, now we have to project this also towards this. I'm projecting all the edges. So for drawing this right hand side view, I'm not going to measure anything, and I have simply projected from top view and front view. So here our right hand side view will form. Right side. So now I can draw in thick lines to complete the diagram. So if we rotate this, so this line will be visible. So this is the top edge. Then bottom line. Then side edges. Then this edge. Then one more we have to show, that is the this one. So you can see that for drawing the right hand side view, I have not used any measurement. I have simply projected the front view and the top view. So these lines are also thin and continuous. Continuous and thin. Dashed line is used only to represent the hidden parts. So please remember these points. Anybody is having any doubt? Or if it is too clumsy, means when after drawing all the lines are looking same, means you can simply erase this also, no problem. But for practice purpose, I want to know whether you have drawn using these projected lines, projection lines. It is okay for me to show the projected lines. That will make me understand that you have projected, not simply drawn. Okay. Any doubt? Okay, if there is no doubt, then we can stop. You can work it out and upload before time. Do I need to explain
So,
any other thing? Tell me.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, in the previous assignment of orthographic U1,
Ah,
I I drew the projection lines also, these helping lines also. But I forgot to mention that I have made them in the first angle projection, and also I forgot to label the front view, top view, and the left side view. So, can you consider that?
yeah, no problem. I will put some marks because it's a learning process. Without making mistakes, you will not learn. So it's okay. No problem. Everybody makes mistake. No problem.
Thank you, sir. I will not repeat that in this assignment.
Okay. Any other issues? But I will reduce some marks to give some uh, gradings. Everyone I cannot give top grade because all are not equal in everything.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I hope you can draw the rest of the figures. So I will stop here. I will try to correct as much as possible in the next class. You can, if you are not having any doubt, you can leave the meeting, or I will stop the meeting. Do I need to repeat any other figure? Okay, then I will
No,
stop
sir.
here. Okay, then I will stop here.